On this solemn day, July 28, 2025, we pause to remember lives that left indelible impressions across the worlds of philanthropy, sports, science, journalism, religion, and culture. From the stadiums of Chicago to the symphony halls of Britain, from academic halls to global humanitarian efforts, these individuals shaped communities, challenged injustice, and elevated the human spirit. Today, we honor their legacies with respect, gratitude, and reflection. Wallis Annenberg devoted her life to the service of others, continuing her family's powerful legacy of philanthropy with deep personal conviction. As president of the Annenberg Foundation, she championed education, the arts, healthcare, and social justice, becoming one of the most influential benefactors in modern American history. Her work helped build libraries, sustain cultural institutions, and support underserved communities. But beyond the grants and buildings was a woman of vision, a leader who believed that giving could be transformational, healing, and deeply human. Her generosity shaped lives and cities, and her legacy will ripple far into the future. Jack Bloomfield was a cherished name in American baseball, a steady force on the field and a mentor off of it. From his playing days with Japan's Kintetsu Buffaloes to his coaching roles with the Chicago Cubs and San Diego Padres, Bloomfield brought a quiet wisdom and infectious love for the game. Players respected him not just for his strategic mind, but for his patient mentorship and unwavering sportsmanship. In the dugout and beyond, he was a teacher of integrity, humility, and perseverance, core values of the sport he cherished. Dr. John L. Gaynor was a pioneer in the field of biomedical engineering, co-founding Diffusion Pharmaceuticals with a vision of saving lives through oxygen-based therapies. His groundbreaking research contributed to advancements in cancer treatment and hypoxia-related conditions, offering hope where once there was none. With a brilliant mind and tireless work ethic, he bridged science and compassion, earning respect not only in labs but among patients worldwide. Gaynor leaves behind a legacy of scientific rigor and human impact that will long inspire the fields of medicine and technology. Morton Mintz was a fearless voice in American journalism, known for uncovering corporate malfeasance and government negligence. Writing for Washington Post and earlier papers in St. Louis, Mintz exposed dangerous drugs, automotive safety flaws, and systemic injustices with tenacity and grace. A champion of public accountability, he believed journalism should serve the people, not power. Over his century-long life, he never stopped seeking truth, never shied from uncomfortable stories, and never forgot who he was writing for. He was a pillar of journalistic integrity in a rapidly changing world. Bonnie D. Parkin served as the 14th General President of the Relief Society for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, leading one of the world's largest women's organizations from 2002 to 2007. Her presidency was marked by compassion, clarity, and unwavering faith. Parkin emphasized unity, charity, and the divine worth of every individual. Her words uplifted millions, and her example taught that leadership rooted in love can transcend doctrine and reach hearts. She remains a spiritual beacon for many across the world. Ryne Sandberg, or Rhino to fans, was a towering figure in American baseball, a Hall of Fame second baseman for Chicago Cubs. His legacy was built on quiet excellence, graceful defense, powerful hitting, and a work ethic that inspired teammates and fans alike. Later, as manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, Sandberg carried his competitive spirit and calm demeanor into the clubhouse. He fought prostate cancer with the same dignity he brought to the game. A true ambassador of baseball, Ryne's legacy is etched into the hearts of generations of fans. In tragic contrast, Shane Devin Tamura's name will be remembered with sorrow, perpetrator of the 2025 Midtown Manhattan shooting. His actions brought terror and heartbreak to countless lives. Though we reflect on victims with love and honor, we also confront the pain and complexity of human suffering that leads to such violence. May this tragedy serve as a call to address mental health, isolation, and intervention with greater urgency. In remembrance, we seek healing, compassion, and peace. Dr. I. William Zartman was a revered figure in international relations, an academic whose work shaped the field of conflict resolution. As a professor and author, he explored negotiation theory and the delicate art of peacemaking in the most volatile regions. His scholarship guided diplomats, informed policy, and inspired generations of students. Zartman believed in dialogue over destruction, understanding over aggression. His legacy is one of intellect guided by moral clarity, a voice for peace in a fractured world. Amelia Friedman was a champion of chamber music in the UK, serving as a longtime manager and visionary force behind the Nash Ensemble. Under her guidance, the group rose to international acclaim, breathing life into both classical and contemporary works. Friedman nurtured new talent and brought bold programming to the stage, forever enriching Britain's cultural landscape. Her belief in the emotional power of music shaped countless performances and touched innumerable hearts. Today we remember leaders of light, visionaries of compassion, and servants of truth. We also mourn moments of tragedy that remind us how fragile the human story can be. From Wallis Annenberg's Philanthropy to Ryan Sandberg's iconic Grace, from Amelia Friedman's artistic devotion to P. J. Marshall's scholarly insight, each life honored today shaped the world in profound, unforgettable ways.